Hey everybody, I'm Player4885 here. Welcome to more of the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Last time, we obtained the Staff of Magnus and the Mask of Moroke. Which, thinking about it, I should probably put that to my favorites so I can get it quickly. Anyway, in this episode, we're going to head back to the College of Winterhold. Quick updates. I decided to spam some more gold and golden rings and got my smithing to level 80, and I thus leveled up to level 54, in which I grabbed the custom fits perk. Now, with ebony flesh and the shield and full light armor with Moroke, which is now flawless at 28 armor, which is pretty solid, I have now 421 armor. That's pretty solid, my eyes.
Dude, house!
What am I doing? What the f... Shit.
I may be old, but I can put up a fight. I won't hold back.
Ah, come on. What the fuck is he doing over there? Oh my god, fine, I'll do it myself. Yeah, you have to kill that magic anomaly before you can do anything else. So that was a great start. This is supposed to be, you know, super epic and all that, and yeah, no, we're gonna glitch out.
We've got to find a way to put a stop to this.
Assholes. Anyway, can I talk to Orniel?
I can't lose all my
Fucking
research.
Christ.
You survived. Has to be a way to save you have it then? Let's hope it's as powerful as the Sijiks believe it to be. She didn't make it. When it was clear we were going to have to fall back, she stayed behind and made sure the rest of us were all right. I'll be right behind you.
Now, I suggest that you put the Staff of Magnus to your favorites, so that way you can get it quickly. Whether or not you're going to put it to quick casting is up to you. Anyway, just blast the wall with the staff and you'll get through. There's some more magic anomalies here. I'm not going to bother fighting it. It's not worth my time. But getting stuck in the trees is. Anyway, let's deal with Ancano.
You've come for me, have you? You think I don't know what you're up to? You think I can't destroy you? The power to unmake the world at my fingertips. And you think you can do anything about it? I am beyond your pathetic attempts at magic. You cannot touch me.
The staff! Use it on the eye!
Enough! Still you persist? Very well. Come then. See what I can do now. You come.
Anyway, while the eye is all freaky and crazy, Ancano is invincible. He's going to summon some magic anomalies, and truth be told, he has some pretty powerful spells. It can be a good idea to keep some restoration spells and some healing potions ready, because he hits pretty hard. Then again, everything hits really hard on this difficulty. He's going to summon some magic anomalies, and he's going to try and reactivate the eye. He has some pretty strong destruction spells. Oh my god, I can't see where I'm. Fucking frames, fuck you. So yeah, he's gonna try and reactivate the eye to become invincible again, as, well, it's active. He is invincible. Of course, he seems to have control over my frames, and I can't do shit.
My power supreme.
Did he activate that? God damn it. Yeah, this is why I wanted to have quick casting, so you can just reactivate it instantly. Instead of having to deal with all this other crap. He's gonna paralyze anyone around, so it's only you and Ancano, potentially concentration summons. Anyway, kill him, and that's about it. He unfortunately has no loot on him except for download robes. The magic anomalies are gonna stay around because they're dicks. But once you kill him, Tolfdir will be unfrozen. So will any follower you may have. Anyway, let's just get done with this. Up. And that's about that. Just kill the anomalies and then just talk to Tolfdir, and you're pretty much done with the main story quest for Call of the Winterhold. Kind of anticlimactic. Yeah, it's super exciting. I killed it? I killed it. Alright. That's just this one again. There, finally. Jeez.
I knew you could do it. I don't know. Ancano is gone, but whatever he's done to the eye doesn't seem to have stopped. I have no idea what to do.
We knew you would succeed. Your victory here justifies our belief in you. You have proven yourself more than worthy to guide the College of Winterhold. The eye has grown unstable. It cannot remain here, or else it may destroy your college and this world. It must be secured. Ancano's actions prove that the world is not ready for such a thing. We shall safeguard it, for now. You now have the opportunity to maintain your college and carry on with your lives. You have our gratitude, Archmage.
My question is, why the fuck didn't you do this immediately? Or better yet, put some better defenses than some draugrs that protect the damn thing in the first place. This is just stupid. Of course, now I have 60 frames. Well,
You've done it. The college is safe again thanks to your work. I knew you had it in you. I dare say the Psijics are right. There's no one more deserving to be Archmage, in my opinion. Here, consider these yours, and the Archmages Quarters as well. I shall be here for advice, should you need me. All right.
So yeah.
Good to
Anyway,
see
that's going to
Skyrim
make
still has
the
such fine people.
the
Well, yes,
Archmages
I can.
Quarters are
If you
quarters.
happen to see it,
You won't get the
would you mind
well-rested
bringing it to
bonus
me?
from sleeping in it, but whatever.
Ah, yes, there it is. Thank you so much.
That was disappointing. Anyway, that's also going to give us the Archmage's robes. They're kinda so-and-so. They grant 50 magicka and 100% more magicka regen, and most of all spells cost 15% less to cast. This is definitely a nice bonus, but the problem is this takes up both your hood and your head and your robe pieces. And since you've gotten the mage circlet earlier, that would actually be kind of hurtful. In addition, not only the cost reductions and the magicka regen is not overly impressive. It's mostly useful if you use several schools of magic at once, like you use maybe Conjuration, Alteration, and Restoration. Well, then this can be very handy. Admittedly, for me, it would be definitely useful if I used robes instead of my glass armor. Anyway, now that that's done, that's basically about it.
Like it or not, you are a shining example to future generations of college mages.
Yay. Anyway, so yeah, so now that that's done, I think what I mostly want to do now is
After all that it's been through,
finish,
the college still
is
stands.
do the main story quest with the Greybeards and the dragons and stuff, and finally meet Delphine back in Riverwood. And I'll probably do that. I may or may not consider to continue the main story quest for the Dark Brotherhood.
Put your weapon away.
The hell? But yeah.
I still need some help, if you can spare the time.
I may or may not do the Dark Brotherhood. I may at the very least just get the final assassination.
Perhaps we can go another few decades without a disaster. Ah, that's excellent news. This will be most helpful in furthering my research. I'm afraid I can't offer you much right now, but please take this. And perhaps, if this is all successful... Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. It's too early to be getting excited. Still, this is most encouraging. Thank you again. If I require anything else, I shall be sure and let you know. As a matter of fact, there is something you can do for me. I had retained Enther's services in, acquiring something specific. But now he's refusing to deliver. Could you perhaps speak with him and see if we can come to some sort of arrangement?
Yeah, there's several quests like this. Depending on how far you get in the College of Winterhold quest line, you know, you'll have to go and go.
Yeah? Oh dear. He's so afraid to talk to me, he's sending you to do it? I should have expected as much. I'm afraid you've been a little misinformed. I have something of mine that I was going to sell to Arniel. With all due respect, Archmage, I'm not in a position to just give this away. I told Arniel what I wanted in exchange for it, and he was unwilling to come up with it. Now, if you're here on his behalf, I'm afraid I'm going to have to insist on my original payment. I have a friend, let's say, who's interested in a staff. A particular one. It's nothing dangerous, so don't worry. I'm not even sure why he wants it, but then that's not really my concern. He's willing to pay for it. The problem is that it'll be a little difficult to acquire, seeing as how it's in the hands of someone who isn't exactly friendly. So, you bring that staff back here, and I'll consider it payment for the item Arniel was after.
Yeah. So now I gotta retrieve that staff. Anyway, next time on the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, we're going to meet Delphine in Riverwood, and we're going to continue the main story quest for well, yeah, the main story quest with the dragons, the graybeards, etc. See you guys then.